Hello everyone. This is part two of my Den Bosch International Record Fair findings. It's going to be a general findings. It's going to be a bargain findings. It's a very interesting video because I'm going to show you a clip from the live auction that was held in Den Bosch by Omega. And I'm going to show you at the end of this video two very valuable and very interesting records that I found in Den Bosch. But first I'm going to show you the cheap bargains, which I think are worth more than the prices. And here's a very short clip of stores that was selling records for €1 to half a euro. אני ביריד עכשיו, יש פה מקסים ביורו. מסתבר שהיו עוד שני דברים, אני עברתי עליהם. בספנדאו בלה מצאתי פה עם ה-Night Life, ניק איי-ווד יש לי ב-7 זה אחלה של שיר. Love All Day, יש פה תומסון טווינס, ו-Working Week שחסר לי Too Much Time, זה הכל יורו אחד למקסי סינגל. הנה המקסי עם החצי יורו. Okay, as you've seen, €1, half a euro, and €2. The average of my findings that I'm going to show you now are, I think, €1. So you'll see all kinds, many 80s, 12-inch, and all kinds of things. We'll start with the pop 60s. Barry Ryan, Red Man. I like Barry Ryan very much. As I said, €1 on average. The J5, I think it's they are a German beat group from the 60s. They cover here all kinds of songs: Barbara Ann, Girl by the Beatles, Michelle, Beatles, Love Potion Number 9, Angon Sloopy, Yesterday, Sloop John B, Noah Man, Bit, the J5 on Polydor. Leslie Gore, but not what do you think? Leslie Gore, the Erste Tanz. I think the first dance. This is, of course, a German language songs by Leslie. There's the Tanz, Hab ich das, Vergent, 7 Girls, Little Lipking, and much more. Very interesting, as you see, for €1, €2. The Sputniks, Something Like Country. This is an album by the Sputniks, maybe from Sweden, from Germany. Another big group, the Spots, Beta Go-Go, and all kinds of covers here: Barbara Ann, Michelle, Yesterday Man, Day Tripper, The In Crowd, Noah Man, Angle Sloopy, Girl, We Can Wreck It Out, many Beatles covers. It's going to be interesting, I'm sure, on the Somerset label. Tony Christie, the lively Tony Christie with his hits, I Did What I Did for Maria, and other songs, great songs by great Tony Christie. This is a true bargain, Downbeat. This is a compilation of, I think, Dutch artists: the Golden Earrings, the Motions, the Cats, Cuba and the Blizzards, the Shoes, T-Set, After Tea, Road D's, and the Buffoons. Several of these artists have their albums. Now, there are 5 albums which I bought for €1 each. It's basically soundtracks for 5 movies on the Israeli movie series that was very successful in Europe, in Japan, and in Germany. They decided to put 5 albums to this Israeli movie series. The series called Lemon Popsicle, and in German it's Eis am Stiel, yeah. And all of these 5 albums contains 50s and 60s songs, 50s and early 60s songs. So this is part 1, Eis am Stiel, and you can see the songs, and all of them, of course, for €1 each. This is the second part. This is a very famous Israeli actor, Tzachinoy. And the third part, Die Stiel, bubblegum. You find here Bill Haley and the Cordettes and Little Richard and Richie Valens and Duane Eddy, Bobby V. Part 4. Ed Boon, Cliff Richard. And the last one is a double album. Part 5. Yeah. Bargains, no less. And now 80s 12-inch. We start off with a version of Aha, The Sun Always Shines on TV, with a dance mix. Alphaville, Sound Like a Melody. Again, €1, €0.50, €2 at the most. Animal Nightlife, Mr. Solitaire. Animal Nightlife was protégé by Paul Weller. An album from the 80s by the Associates, perhaps. The Damned Captain Sensible. Captain, oh Captain. With Glad It's All Over. All other of his hits back in the 80s. This is Eureka Burger, which is an erotic 12-inch. Eureka Burger. George Michael, A Different Corner. Level 42, Atwater. You can see many of them are quite famous. Less famous, but a band that I like very much, Matt Bianco. This is an album by them. And another album for €1 or €2, Indigo. Soul, jazz, new wave-ish 80s band. Nick Hayward from Elcat 100, and it's a great song. I love it very much. Love All Day and Night. The instrumental version also in this 12-inch. Pet Shop Boys, West End Girls, Simply Red with Open Up the Red Box remix. Spandau Ballet that you've seen over there in the clip with 12-inch of Pleasure, and there's a live version of Gold here. Gold. Thompson Twins, Don't Mess with Dr. Dream, Smack Attack version. Wet, Sweet Little Mystery, Mr. E Mix. And also you've seen Working Week, Too Much Time. Okay, these are all the 80s records, 12-inch and albums. Now, few instrumentals. Here's the listing instrumentals. Caravelli double album. All kinds of covers here. Michel, Emma Tenon, Mrs. Robinson, Unra Yodessol, Floyd Kramer, class of 67. All kinds of covers here. Alfie, For No One, Reuben, Wendy, by the Associates. Les Reed, another instrumental, My Cherie Amour, and Sweet Caroline, Sweet Caroline. It's a football chant. Oh, 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 in the UK. Mike Linder, A Time for Young Love. Grazing in the Grass, Hey Jude. By the time it gets to Phoenix, Aquarius, The Fool on the Hill. Up, up and away. Vocals, two vocals album, Matt Monroe, the one with the voice, with all kinds of covers, like there's a kind of Hush, The Happening, Supremes, Release Me, Don't Stop in the Subway, Darling, the original for Petula Clark, and Rita Moss, Superb, and another Alfie cover, all kinds. Now, from all kinds of countries, we have a French album by a French artist, Richard Anthony. Richard Anthony, you cover here, I Only Want to Be With You, Blowing in the Wind, Swinging on a Star, Sunny, California Dreaming, Ruby Tuesday, Fil Sauvage, and Blowing on the Wind, Écoutez dans le vent. Aranjuez, Mon Amour, La Terre Promise, California Dreaming, Richard Anthony. A cult figure from Germany, Schlager singer, I know, with his black glasses. Sein großen Auflage 3, Viva España, Carnaval in Rio, all kinds of La Montañera, all kinds of beer chants, beer killers, you can sing it. And another German icon, female one, Katja Epstein, und wenn ein neuer Tag erwacht. We have here a cover for I'm a Rock by Simon & Garfunkel. I think it's going to rain, and What the World Needs Now, What the World Needs Now, all in German, Something by the Beatles. Okay, Katja Epstein. Nice. And the compilation, German compilation, Die große Polido Schlagerparade 67 This is of course a Polido label, and we have here all kinds of German artists that covers all kinds of songs, which is very nice. Winchester Cathedral, Guantanamera, Peter Alexander. This one is another compilation, German compilation, but this time Schlagen ein. It has all kinds of international artists, like the Swinging Blue Jeans, and Katrina Valente, and Cliff Richard, but also Elvis Presley, of course, but also, you know this guy. The songs are all in German, so the Beatles are represented here with Komm, gib mir deine Hand. I want to hold your hand in German. Very nice. Ozu, Victrola. Approaching the end here for Holland, we have Connie van Den Bosch. All kinds of covers. Okay. And last one is an Italian singer by the name of Bobby Solo, but he sings in German here. Bist du einsam heute Nacht? This is a question. Please don't stop loving me, crying in the chapel, are you lonesome tonight? Basically, Elvis covers Bobby Solo. He's the Italian Elvis. Still alive, this guy. Still going strong. Well, this is the general bargain, the cheap ones. But now, I'll show you a clip from the live auction in Den Bosch. This was the brochure, the catalog, Omega auction. What I'm going to show you is this one. It's lot 84, the Rolling Stones Satanic Majesties, original Bell Studios acetate LP, demo recordings, commercially unreleased. The estimation guide price was 1,000 to 2,000 pounds with the 30% commission. You can figure out, but see how it ends.
Thank you. 194. Lot 84, the Rolling Stones Satanic Majesties Bell Studios acetate with demos on there as well. It's a nice piece, this one. Bidding already at £3,000 on this one.
acetate נדיר של הסטניק של הרולינג סטונס.
3,000 £3,000 we have 3,200. Thank you, madam. 3,200 is in the room. Looking for 3,400. 3,200 is in the room. 3,400. Are we back in online? Take 3,300. 3,400 is there. Oh, I didn't realise my phone. 3,400 it is. Thank you on the telephone. 3,600. 3,600. Thank you. 3,800. 3,800. Thank you. 4,000. 4,000 now. 4,200. 4,200 we have. 4,400. 4,400 it is. 4,600. 4,800. Thank you. 4,800. 5,000. 5,000 we have. 5,500. 5,500. Thank you. 6,000. 6,000. 6,500. 6,500. Thank you. 7,000. 7,000's there. 7,500. £7,500. It's in the room. 8,000. Still going 8. It is 8,500. 8,500. Thank you. 9,000. 9,000.
9,000 pounds.
This one. £9,000 on the telephone. 9,500. £9,000 is the number gone down. £9,000 it is. So £9,000 then 9,200. Thank you. I'm going to take 2 there. 9,200 it is. 9,400. We'll get 9,400 it is. 9,600.
9,400.
Getting close to that 10 mark. 9,600 I will take. It's there. So £9,400 on the telephone, and looks like we're done. I'm looking for 9,600. £9,400 I'm going to sell.
אחד עם העמלה זה קרוב ל-13,000 פאונד.
£9,400 on the telephone.
הוא ערך ב-1,000 עד 2,000 פאונד.
Thank you.
9,400 British pounds. That's with the commission. 13,000, about 13,000 pounds for this Rolling Stones acetates. Now we're approaching the end of this video, and I'm going to show you 2 albums that I've got as bargains in the record fair. I was strolling the stalls in the fair, 600 stalls. One of them was another casual €5 store. And among the €5 store, I found this album. Peter Wengart, Jason King from Department S. Who is Peter Weingart? What is Department S? It was a cult TV series from England during the late 60s. Here's a trailer, some kind of a trailer.
Your department is getting very famous, Sullivan.
I don't know whether to be pleased about that or not.
Jason, you work for the department.
I'm beginning to wonder it has certain disadvantages.
Get your hair cut. I was told you work late hours, Miss Hurst, but I didn't really expect to find you here now.
Beautiful.
I bought you some cognac.
Ah, it's very small. I'd offer you a glass of champagne, but it's very bad for you in small doses.
Cult album, no less. In Discogs, they are selling it. It was sold for from 100 euros to 250, and going up. I'm not going to show you the back cover. The album is not so politically correct. Not that I'm so follow the PC strictly. But I don't like the back cover. You can see for yourself on the internet. Anyway, it's a very interesting album. This is side 1. This is side 2. Okay, my last album that I'm going to show you now is probably the valuable of them all. And the most, of course, I think, known here, it's Led Zeppelin 2. This is the original UK album. Now, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't so expensive as the price guide tell you. And this one is a very unique version, pressing, because you probably all know the song from here, Living, Loving, Made. And here is Living, Loving, Wreck, which is very sought after, very rare. So, and it's great condition. So this is what I found as general findings, as bargains in the Den Bosch record fair. There'll be a third part of my holy grail, not findings, but getting at the record fair. All of them by the Beatles. Next part, next video. And for the ending, I'm gonna show you from Den Bosch. I returned to Amsterdam, and I'm gonna show you a very short clip in Hebrew, just to look at it, of one day that I strolled around the park in Amsterdam near my hotel. It was kind of a small zoo over there. So until next time, bye bye from Eli.
זה מקום שבו מלמדים אנשים לתעשיית ההייטק באמסטרדם. מאוד נחמד ללמוד פה ולהשתלם פה, זה ככה מקומות של עבודה. The piggies in the dirt. אלה מטבים טובים לפסח.